key.
Welcome to hell! So essentially, we're going to be making another rocket out of the same failed one from yesterday. Now, this is actually, I'm editing both these videos in the same day. This should be uploading. I didn't actually make the last space program video. That's actually being made today. I'm recording the next video after that before we actually edit the one for yesterday. Isn't that great? I am lazy, okay?
How was that for music?
You know what? Honestly, I think it could come on par with Michael Jackson if you, squinted hard and maybe...
I'm big, I'm bad, I'm bad.
It doesn't take long for the chaos to begin. Give me the rocket, please. Thank you. We're making another rocket. You have what? Pepper. Oh, pepper. I'll do another video where I eat one of these at some point, along with another video where I eat the toe of Satan, because, well, you know, I got messed up last time. Anyway, you know the whole problem with the cardboard fins. We're taking that off. We're doing metal fins this time, because, get this, we got big engine this time.
Big old engine.
Big old engine, my friends. We got a big old rocket and a big old engine. So the good thing about this engine is the fact that it's large. It's a big engine. The D engine actually has the most power out of any of the Estes brand rocket engines. Actually, I have a chart up here. Shut up! See, the D engine has actually 7.4 pounds of...
I'm good.
The D engine has 7.4 pounds of thrust, see? And the E engine, which is actually the biggest one, oddly enough, has around 5.6, yeah, 5.6 pounds of thrust per E engine, which is taller than the D and wider, but I guess there's just more propellant in this one than the E's altogether. I have no idea why, but you know what? Big engine, make big rocket, go big high. First things first, we have to make the fins again, which shouldn't be that hard because we have, I bought a lot of steel sheet. I actually bought, I think, maybe like 20 feet, square feet of steel sheet, because it's not expensive at all. It's like, I think it's like 3-something feet by 2 feet, and I don't know how much I really bought, but there's a bunch of...
Sphere.
Change of plans, people. What we're actually doing is we're not going to use the sea rocket because that one is pretty much a failure because it's only a cardboard tube. We'll keep this as sort of like a javelin of sorts to kill any children that come in our way. Yeah, we hate children. But luckily, we can actually take the cone off, so it's actually not even a rocket anymore. It's just a tube with a tube. So what we can essentially do now is just repurpose this. We're going to actually have to take the tape off and lengthen the cone again, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem because, I mean, the tape just comes off. It's clear tape. That's what we use to hold most of our stuff together now because it's strong relatively, and it does its job well. So we'll keep that strip there, and then we should be able to unfold the little creases of this thing, and then, hopefully, if we can, just stick it on the top. I just made an entire, like, song, and you didn't even hear it, but, you know, that doesn't matter. No, not this bit again!
Where's your Sharpie? Oh, hi.
Jake Paul.
You're black. You're black. Back in black.
Thank goodness that we can actually put the engine in here now. So we take this and just kind of stick it into the bottom. And luckily, you know, that kind of fits. That fits pretty well, you know. But we just have to hot glue it in. We'll be good to go. Do you have a problem, sir?
Exactly 2 weeks ago, we lost Chad. But don't worry, Chad's still with us. See, he may be lost, but he's not gone. Chad.
Anyway, aside from that, what we're going to do is we're going to take the hot glue and we're going to keep this engine in its little compartment type thing. And then we're going to put on the rocket. And then we're going to make the fins, and then we're going to have a nice rocket to launch. It'll be good. This one should work pretty well because D engines, they tend to just, you know, they're good. They're very good. So we'll catch you when that's done.
Help, am drown, lake. See, that's the lake. He's drowning.
You made the ribs down to his legs.
I don't care.
That's not what a skeleton is.
When you fall asleep, I'm gonna draw a Hitler stash on you, and you're gonna be eradicated. He's in a lake, so we have to draw some fish.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So we're gonna draw some fish, okay?
Yeah. If he's in the lake, that obviously... Because Chad, you know, he's still down there. We can't exactly get him.
Goldfish. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish.
Yeah, I remember when my goldfish started smoking. I was looking for my ruler just now, and I asked him if he knew where it was. And, you told me to freehand draw a yeah, well, I mean, paper, sure, but it's not a ruler. It's not that stiff.
It's
like,
fine.
okay, you know what? Sure. When the rocket fins explode like a missile, then
Wait, why are you making them out of cardboard? Ah! I'm taking over as soon as I get up straight. Ah! Sorry about that. Where was I again? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good.
I'm done with you. Do you have a problem? Do you have an issue? Get over here!
Get over here.
Get off. I remembered. Remember Chad? Remember the first time he showed up in the video? We summoned him, right? We summoned him with the pentagram out of Allen wrenches. I have more Allen wrenches. We can bring him back! I don't exactly remember how many I needed, but I think I have enough. I know I have enough. If we just take these two and then we put them together in like a star, right? And then we do the same for other ones, and we put them back. We can bring them back. We can keep them again. All right, we're almost there. We've almost got a penta, Allen. All we have to do is say the chant that we did from the original video, and then we just have to knock over the screws. So, all right, we can try this again. Old ye Chad, of all the wise, killer of children and hater of guys. Chad? We brought him back after all this time. This is incredible. We can finally... I mean, there's so many things we can do now. It's been such a long time. I know the perfect thing to bring you back into the channel.
We got Chad again. He's gonna die.
That's right, folks. We're doing this again. He's back on the rocket. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. When I summoned him originally, he actually summoned in the 5 banditos. They're all up there. Chatting and squandering what they're gonna do with their life.
We have extras.
So we're going out to launch Chad, and you know, we're gonna launch it quite a little bit closer now, because since the wind is blowing the opposite direction that we're walking, it'll actually probably blow the rocket back. I'm saying probably because I can only hope.
Before we launch him, let me give you an accurate demonstration of what's gonna happen. So, and Chad's gonna die. Hydrochloric acid rain. Melt your meat right off your bones. Acid rain, acid rain. Gotta cover your crops cause it's gonna take your food. Acid rain, it's coming for you.
Did you make up this song on the fly?
It's in your pool and it's in your blood. Don't know how, don't take a bath cause acid rain gets in your pipes. It's in your pipes and it's in your wipes.
So we decided to actually just walk down here because the wind is blowing back this way. So, you know, we're kind of thinking, okay, yeah, just down here and it'll blow towards the houses.
California good, fire burn brush, fire not good. Okay, you ready for the rocket, Chad? 3, 2, 1.
He didn't even wait for the countdown. There was no countdown. He just went. Let's see how this one goes. Chad, no! That barely even went. That was the worst. Maybe it was because Chad was on there.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah. That's such a shame.
Maybe we should take Chad off this time.
Maybe we should.
You know what? Chad can watch the next rocket.
Chad can live another day.
See,
oh, look at him!
See, we'll launch this.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go back and we're gonna replan. We're gonna actually let Chad watch this one, and we're gonna put a bigger engine in it, and we're gonna launch that because you know, I think Chad was just too heavy. You know. Well, I think we could have eliminated that problem by putting maybe 4 Chads on the rocket, but, you know, it would have been hard for the rocket to go off, so, you know.
What if we just, like, strung Chad up by the string on his head, like, to the rocket?
Well, I mean, then why would we do that?
Because he'd go for the ride of his life.
He already went for the ride of his life, 10 feet in the air.
That was shitty, though.
We now have one of the fins got knocked off, as you know, but we're putting a new engine in here, bigger engine this time, has less force but bigger engine. We put more, we put the engine in, okay, and hopefully it goes. This time we decided to not angle the rocket and have it stick straight up. We have Chad over there as a spectator this time, just so he doesn't, so nothing happens. We don't want him to get hurt, and we don't want the rocket to not work. So I think that this will be a much better opportunity for us to launch. All right, off we go for round 2. Oh, hello, Chad. Are you ready to see an actual rocket launch, my friend? Oh! I think that may have just launched itself into the lake.
You're kidding.
Like, I think it just fired it down into the lake. We need to start making better nose cones. Chad, no! Yeah, I'm assuming that this is either directly on the shore or it plummeted into the lake. I mean, I may have just rocketed directly in there. Maybe it didn't. Who knows?
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, it is? Rocket number 2 in the lake. Of course, with Chad again being the sole cause of it. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Oh, it's torn to bits.
But we still have it. Rocket! This thing isn't really worth salvaging because it's literally completely destroyed. So we're gonna leave its resting place in this trench right here. It'll be good. You made a fair point. We'll come back here in a couple of days when it's air dried itself out, and then we'll just take the tube, and then we'll make an actual good rocket this time. We don't know why this one didn't launch properly. The rocket game hasn't been going very well recently, but we're gonna make it work. I just don't know what's happening with it. You know what? We're getting tired of this. We're getting tired of rockets not working and not doing what they're supposed to do. So you know what we're gonna do? We actually have a model rocket that we can build. And we're gonna go up and we're gonna build it, and we're gonna launch that because it's supposed to go over 1,000 feet. And this time it should actually work because, well, it's supposed to. Like it's an actual model instead of something we built in my room. Sir Speedo seems to be really hating this like model rocket.
Because it's not homemade. Homemade rockets are the best.
Well, this one's actually gonna launch. I mean, I know it's sad, but this is actually one that's gonna work. I need my
Trial
stuff.
and error is what makes our videos so fun.
Well, you know what? This is true. But you know what we can do with this one?
Launch it.
Yep. The good news of being able to launch this is that if we actually find a bigger model rocket, we can pretty much do literally whatever we want.
It's like a wind tunnel here.
Man, my dog really doesn't understand how to do the dog to know to how.
Can you shut up?
Do the dog to know the you. Why I can't you know?
Shut up.
So we realized that actually we require hot glue for this. Or no, we require super glue actually for this to work. And well, I don't have any super glue, at least not anymore. Not until my entire container of super glue last solidified. And well, that wasn't a very good experience because I hate Loctite. I don't like Loctite super glue. I'm sorry for just dissing your brand, but really your super glue, it annoys me. Yeah, so we are gonna hot glue it. It's because we don't have the super glue, but it's fine. Hot glue, it's not gonna do as well, but you know what? It's not like it's gonna break. The thing, it's glue. It's gonna work. I hope. So so these fins, they actually slide up and we just didn't realize. So, but that's a good thing because I'm going to glue it in, sir, okay? We take these, we pop them on, and then we slide it forward. And that little bit of hot glue is actually underneath the fin right now. So, great.
All of that.
It's all the burnt char that you knocked off. No, stop it. So, luckily, actually, this thing does work pretty well. Don't you dare! No! What are you doing?
It goes in here.
But you have to wait to glue it.
What do you mean?
You have to... Don't do it yet. Don't. We have almost completely constructed the rocket as of now, and you know we're nearing the end of it. And let's hope that we can build it, because if not, I'm gonna be very sad, and it won't be a very good day. So I think it'll go well.
Oh my god, it's so windy in your room. The parachute's all tangled up.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
What's the problem?
Turn the freaking fan down.
You turned it off!
This is a really big tunnel. Whoa. Is that a sewer pickle? Sewer pickle review time. Hey, I'm Sir Speedo, here with sewer pickle review. In this big drainage tunnel. This is a sewer pickle. Let's taste it. This is a really good sewer pickle. Oh, is that a sewer monster? No, 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 no. Let me finish my sewer pickle. No, no. Good sewer pickle. Give me my sewer pickle back.
Luckily for us, we're actually almost done with the rocket in its entirety. We always...
Icky, 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 icky. Caffy, icky.
Your face looks like Ricky Barrick right now.
Ew, icky, icky, icky.
This is the third one today, and this one is going to work. I refuse to believe it won't. Do you think it'll work?
So it's a bit windy.
That doesn't answer the question.
Yes, it does. It's not gonna work. I'm just kidding. It's gonna work. Perfect.
Optimism is
I
the
have
best
another-
trait.
I have another demonstration of what this is gonna do.
Sure, okay.
It's gonna go like this. And then it's not gonna stop going, and then we're gonna get like reported by the FBI because they have it on like their radars, and then we're gonna get arrested.
You're telling me this isn't gonna stop? Like it's gonna keep
No,
going?
it's gonna keep going.
It's
like even
like-
after it runs out of fuel, everybody knows that the Estes rocket, it's like buoyant. It's buoyant in gravity.
So it's helium essentially. It becomes lighter than
it's
air.
buoyant in gravity.
That I don't understand.
It's more denser than carbon monoxide poisoning.
It'll fall then.
No. I refuse to believe that it will fall. Oh no, Captain. It's going down. Impossible. According to my Impossible. According to my calculations, we should never go down. Rabbit bulldog.
Well, now that we're out,
Your ass, and then you have rabies. You foam from the mouth. You fucking die. Acid rain.
I was gonna say we're out here with the, we're gonna launch it again, but now I'm more focused on acid rain. So we found where we're gonna actually put our fuse, and this rocket actually I think should go higher than any of the other ones, because I don't know how high ours have been going, but this is supposed to go 1,000 feet. Like it's supposed to just go that high. And ours, I don't know how high they've gone, but I think the one with Chad went at least 500. The other one, I think went just maybe 300 feet, and all the other ones have gone maybe 10. I'll let him begin just whenever he wants. This time we'll get a left angle, because I've always been doing them from the right.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Go ahead. Maybe we should have used an igniter for this one, but I frankly don't care, because this is a rocket. Come on, just work, please. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Why? You know what? We're just gonna, stop for a bit, and next time we make a rocket, we'll actually make it in a way that it'll work. This is a model, so I have no idea as to how this didn't work. This makes literally no sense. We could have brought more rockets and fuses out here now that I'm thinking about it, couldn't we?
Tragic.
Well, you know what? At least next time we actually do end up doing a rocket, we have some bigger things planned. And although today may not have been a success, and I don't know why, we have other rockets that we can make that will be more powerful, and they'll just be better overall. I think that it was the fuses that we're using that actually ended up contributing to this not working today. So, I think that next time we'll just end up taking a, electric igniter. That'll probably work the best, I think. Though, stay tuned, because the Mr. Clean Space program, although today may not have been a success, it's trial and error, my friends. And that is always a good time. I got something important to tell you.
What's that?
My friend, the rocket did fall.
Fuck. God damn it.